Tokyo Joe's getting some lunch. We just came back from a hike at Red Rocks. What's that?
Sriracha packet.
Sriracha packets here. I've only been to Tokyo Joe's like one time, but Matt, you've been a few times, haven't you?
Been several times, yeah. There's one over by where I work, so I go there sometimes.
That's right, yeah. I got the, I think it's called the Boulder Veggie Bowl.
What's in it?
Just vegetables, and I think tofu is in it, brown rice is in it. I'll show you guys what it gets here. So here's the Boulder Vegetable Bowl. It's got a green curry sauce on it, and underneath there are some broccoli, red bell pepper, brown rice. There's also tofu over here on this side. And Matt got this bowl here. What's it called?
Oyako bowl.
Oyako bowl.
It's got chicken, it's got an egg in it, and it's got like some kind of broth on it.
We're at Target, and I found a few shoe racks. Remember that project I told you all about a couple of weeks ago, how I was looking for a shoe rack for the door? And this one is pretty nice here. It's a 3-tier shoe rack. There's a picture of it. But there are a couple of others. My concern with that one is that it would be too wide. And you know what? I didn't measure the space beside the door, even though I was going to. I just never did it. But I'll show you all the other ones that I'm looking at too. And then there's this one here, but I don't know about this one because it's by the Rumicituals brand, and it may not be the best quality, but I think that this one would definitely fit in the space. This one's nice, but I know that this one is going to be way too big, so I like that, and I like these little boxes that you can put in there, but I'm definitely not going to get that one. So we're going to go with this one here. We decided that if it's too big, we can just return it. We've been back home now for a good little while, and I've just been out here raking up some leaves down here, and you can kind of still see that the ground is speckled with a few leaves. But I went through and I just did a little bit of raking. I also bought a couple of Adirondack chairs from Target. Let me show you guys. Cute little chairs. They were only $20 a piece, so I figured, hey, why not? And then the pillows were like $1 off on sale, I think for $8. So I got this pillow here. And then also this pillow that I'm sitting on right now. But it's a really nice day. Just sitting out here, relaxing, enjoying it, taking advantage of it. What are you doing over there?
I'm going to just water these little, what do you call them, grasses.
It's so funny sitting out here on the porch. You get to hear like all of the music that people are playing when the weather's nice. People play their music really loud. Here it is. It's all put together. I decided to put my purse there. We'll see if it stays. I don't know. We don't have any shoes right now to put on there, but I think it'll be really important to have that when it's wet outside, whether it's snow or rain, because then we don't have to walk through the kitchen with wet shoes. Happy Sunday, you guys! We're here at the museum, and we're at Denver Museum of Nature and Science. We came here today to look at a couple of exhibits. They have one about the Silk Road, and then they have another one about mythical animals. I don't know, it sounds really interesting. Alright, you guys, so we've arrived at the Silk Road. Matt took a picture in front of these camels. He was looking very stoic.
Yeah, I said, this is the look of a man who's been looking for parking for 30 minutes. The museum, and I think the Botanic Garden is in this area too. And so all those places are packed today. So everyone is using the same parking.
We're at the gift shop now, outside of the Silk Road. They've got a whole bunch of tea books here, which I'm sure are really awesome. Some about spices.
These coasters.
Oh, those are cute.
Yeah. Jingle bells. If we had a camel, we could put these all on them.
Yeah. Well, why don't we just take this one here?
Going to the mythical creatures exhibit next.
This should be really interesting because I'm not sure how this fits in with the Natural History Museum. We're going to go see a movie at the IMAX theater here. It's called Deep Sea, what's it called? So we don't want to watch
Challenge.
Deep Sea Challenge. Hey guys, it's time for dinner. D-I-N-N-E-R.
You know what this has in it?
What?
Sea salt.
That's what it is.
Bring a little pouch of this if you ever go hiking and you're sweating a lot. What?
Just eat salt as you sweat.
Oh, water. Drink a little water. No, it's good for your blood or whatever. Obviously only if you're starting to get dehydrated though. If you're well hydrated, I don't think it matters.
Okay.
But that's what's in Gatorade. Sugar and salt and water. You should get one of those little salt bowls.
Yeah, I was actually thinking that.
It's a lot of greens in this spoon.
They're gonna shrink down so much.
It always seems like a lot.
Yeah.
Till that heat hits them. Spoon.
We're making grits and greens again, by the way.
It's a good recipe.
This time I bought double the greens so that we could have more, because it always seems like the greens go so fast.
Yeah, you should look at these fried boots. But my thing is, if you can get a good value, high-priced boot, to me that's better than getting ripped off like an overpriced boot. But some of these boots that you get that are a little more high-end, you can actually get them resold. Like if you take it to a cobbler, they can take off the sole, put on a new one.
I want to buy a new pair of Steve Madden boots. I already have a pair, but they're probably 2.5, 3 years old now. But Matt found this brand of boot called Frye, F-R-Y-E. And he was just looking into some of the features of those boots. He's just saying they can be resold, so I don't know. We'll see.
Well, I don't know. Actually, I don't know if theirs can be resold. They probably can. But I'm saying that's one thing you get with. That's one thing you can get with higher end boots is the ability to get a new sole put on. But yeah, I mean, especially if it's a high heel boot, I don't know. Maybe they can replace the sole and the heel. I don't know. Really, what you would want to do is maybe go call a cobbler and be like, hey, what brand do you recommend for
Cobbler.
Yeah.
That sounds like something from like 1800s.
It is.
Call the cobbler, dear.
It is.
We've got a broken boot.
Thank you for joining us on It's the Reeves. We hope that you've enjoyed this episode, and you'll join us next week. Until then, be well.
Good night, you guys.